So this is a question of topic kinematics, and the question is: a particle travels in a straight line starting from rest at point A. Means a particle is at point A and it is starting from here and passing through point B. So there is some point here, okay, B, and this particle is passing through it. So coming to rest again at point C. So for example, there is a point C here and this particle is coming back to rest. So at point C, so the particle takes 5 seconds to travel from A to B. Means when it is at B, it has taken 5 seconds, means t is equal to 5. So when it is at B, t is 5. Now with a constant the particle takes 5 seconds to travel from A to B with constant acceleration. Means velocity is changing in equal interval of times. There is equal change in velocity in equal interval of times. So the motion of the particle from B to C is such that the speed v meter per second t seconds after leaving A is given by t seconds after leaving A is given by v is equal to 1 over 225 and this 20 minus t cubed. Okay, so now find the speed of the particle at B and the value of t. This value of t we are supposed to find out, and the speed of the particle when particle is at B. So when the particle is at B, obviously when the particle is at B, time is equal to 5 seconds. So we will plug in t is equal to 5 and get the value of B. So this is the first part. So it is V is equal to 1 over 225 and 20 minus 5. So cube, and it is equal to 15 cubed over 225, and it will be 15 times by 15 times by 15 over 225, and you know 15 times by 15 is 225, so 225 is cancelled, so we get it equal to 15 meter per second. And the value of t. Now we are supposed to find out the value of t. So when v is equal to 15 meter per second and the value of t when t seconds after leaving A. So at A, you know, because the particle is at rest, so obviously v will be here 0. Okay, at A v is 0 and t we will take as t. So it will be equal to, because as the equation is v is equal to 1 over 225, the same equation we were going to use. So for v we will put 0 and 1 over 225 into 20 minus, we will replace t by capital T now. T is equal to capital T. So now it's cubed here. So obviously when it will move to this side, it will be 0. So it will be 20 minus t cubed is equal to 0, and t 20 minus t is equal to 0, because you know cube root of 0 is 0. So it will be t is equal to 20 seconds. Fine. So now this was part number 1. Second part is find the acceleration of the particle when t is equal to 14. So acceleration of the particle, we are given the speed equation or for the velocity. So velocity is equal to 1 over 225 20 minus t cubed. And when we are supposed to find out the acceleration, so acceleration is always equal to derivative of velocity, rate of change of velocity. Rate of change of velocity is equal to acceleration. So now we will take the derivative of the velocity function. So this will be equal to 1 over 225, and when we will find the derivative of this 20 minus t cube, it will be power rule. So 3 comes first, and then 20 minus t, 1 less, then power, then it is 2, and the derivative of this will be equal to minus 1. So this will be equal to, when you will further simplify it, and we are supposed to find out the acceleration when t is equal to 14. So we will put the value of t equals to 14, dv over dt when t is equal to 14. So 1 over this minus we take out, minus 1 over 225, and this will be 3 into 20 minus 14 square, and this will be further simplified to 1 over 225 in minus 3 into 6 square, and this will be equal to, I solve it on calculator, just wait, and this will be equal to 3 into 6 square, 3 into 6 square over 225, that will be equal to minus 0.48. So the answer will be minus 0.48 meter per second square. The third part is sketch the velocity time curve when for 0 and t, and when t is greater equal to 0 and less than equal to t. So basically this t is equal to 20, we have found it. Okay, so that from A to B the particle is traveling in a straight line, and from B to C the particle, from B to C, when the time is equal to 20 seconds, the particle is coming to rest, and the equation is cubic, so obviously it will be a curve. So you have to roughly sketch it like this, and it is coming to rest. Fine, let's make it a little bit appropriate. So consider it is coming at rest. Okay, so this is just going like this. You have to take it direct to 0 when t is equal to 20. Okay, so this is the third part, and the fourth part is calculate the distance AC. Now we are supposed to find out the distance, and this is a velocity time, this is a velocity time curve. Okay, this is t and this is v here. Okay, so velocity is when the particle is at B, its velocity we have found that is equal to 15. So it means it's 15 here. Okay, so we will now, obviously, because we are supposed to find out the distance, so it is always the area under the curve, so we will find out the area. So this will be, because this is a straight line and this is also a straight line, this will become a triangle. This is a triangle and this is a curve. Okay, and the triangle's area you will find out by using the formula. So go to part number 4. So distance will be equal to the area of triangle 1 over 2 base into height. So base is 5 and height is 15, so 5 times by 15 and plus we will integrate, the area under the curve we always find by integrating the equation of the curve, so by using the limits as well. So definite integral, so it is starting from 5 and ending at 20, so we will take these limits, so 5 till 20, and the equation of the curve is 1 over 225 and 20 minus t cubed dt. Now when you will simplify, it will become 75 over 2 plus, when you will integrate it, obviously you will take this out, 1 over 225, and when you integrate this expression, so power we increase 1 in power, so that will be 20 minus t 4 and divided by power, that is 4, and when you will take derivative of it, we divide by that, so derivative of minus t will be minus 1, and we will divide it by that, and limits we will write here 5 till 20. Now you have to calculate this, as you will calculate it, you will see 75 over 2 plus 1 over 225. So when you will apply the upper limit, that is minus 20, that is 20, so this is 20 minus 20 power 4 over minus 4, and minus lower limit, upper limit minus lower limit, that's a formula, so 20 minus 5 over 4 into minus 1, this factor will turn to 0, because 20 minus 20 is 0, 0 over minus 4 is 0, so this will be only left with the like 20 minus 5, that is 15 over minus 4, and this will turn to 4, so it will be 75 over 2 plus 1 over 25 into 15 over 4, 15 over 4, because this minus will make this minus positive, so 15 over 4, and this is equal to 15 when we cancel the, oh actually I missed here, I think that is 4, so this is not 15, this is basically 15 raised to the power 4. Okay, let's wait, 4, and this will be 15 power 4, this is not cancelled because this is 15 power 4, so now this will also not be cancelled, this is 225. Okay, so let's simplify it and get the answer. So this is 75 over 2 plus I write it here, it will be 75 over 2 plus 15 power 4 over 225 times by 4, and that will be equal to, when you figure it out, you will get it equal to 75 over 2, let me just quickly do it, 75 over 2 and plus 15 raised to the power 4 18 raised to the power 4 over 225 times by 4 so which is equal to 93.75. that is answer of the question, which is equal to 93.75. that is answer of the question. And if there is any problem, you can discuss with me. This is my number, so 0092 323 4078902. 4078902. This is my number. You can contact me on this. Okay, take care.